Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, smack it. Smack it. We got Nitty versus Danny Myers. Danny Myers versus Nitty. Help me judge this battle, gang. Please. Help me judge this battle. Battle Rap is life. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. What's going on, gang? How y'all feeling? Y'all alright? Mm-hmm. I can't see no comments. Y'all comment to make sure if I can go ahead and move forward, man. Might have to start over. I see the lights. I see a couple people in here, but I don't see no comments. Comments not working. I'll be back. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. There we go. Never mind. There we go. Herb John in the building. All right. There we go.
Make some motherfucking noise, man. Motherfucking LA, you know what I'm saying? We out here on the West Coast right now.
You're watching Battle Rap's World Leader. URL. You can't copy. Respect.
Nick G in the building. What's going on, Nick G? Y'all like the video, man. Prudy in the building. Y'all help me judge this battle. Those of y'all that don't know how we judge battles over here, we judging from a scale from 6 to 9. 6 to 9. 8.5 being a classic round to you. 8 being a fire round. 7.5 solid, consistent round. We going off delivery, flow, of course, extras, freestyles, rebuttals if they hit for you, and of course, performance and bars. Number one, performance and bars, delivery, flow, performance, bars, extras. Y'all help me judge this battle, man. Scale from 6 to 9. 8. Again, 8.5 being a classic round, and 8 being a fire round to you. Help us judge this battle. I need numbers. I heard the narrative. This was a good one. This was a crazy one. Help me judge this. Let's get it, gang. Y'all subscribe, share. Tell a friend, man. Let's get it.
Black Market Media.
Make some motherfucking noise, y'all. Motherfucking LA, you know what I'm saying? We out here on the West Coast. Right now, I got two of the best battle rap MCs representing the West standing in front of each other right now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. EMP the building. You know what I mean? Parallel universe, Mr. Parallel universe in the building. We about to turn up and we about to make this motherfucking movie. Let's get it poppin', man. On my left, I got my man, my brother, my favorite, Danny, the motherfucking Marty.
What's going on, Atlanta?
Everybody, Danny the Marty. Let's go. And on my left, I got my brother, EF motherfucking P. Motherfucking Nitty. I be real Nitty, or the mother, that's who I be. That's what I'm doing, you heard?
Blood.
I only got a coin, but what's up? Let's split the coin, bud. I ain't gonna split the coin. Alright, let's get it.
Your dog is getting bodied. Just talk to my nigga Swave. They gonna be calling this a homie. To live and die in LA, I stop the coin before he toss it up and bomb first. Don Illuminati off the rip. Believe he dying, a clean sweep, 3P. I got the cheat sheet rhyming. They say the alien be sitting on boards like E.T. You don't even stand a chance, get smoked like that. When a doe slide back on the Astro van, you let Tay disrespect you and your fam. You got the battle, but Rock crossed you with the face off like the and one man. I'ma show you what these. I'ma show you what these hands do for any fan who doubt. Soon as he say it's hammer time, one hit, putting dance move out.
Dance smooth.
You get me on that verge, you'll die. I'll blow the pole that I'm packing, or that'll get you put on a shirt. You know how it happens, a whole different fabric. He gotta do his best to adapt or a day and finna go out in fashion. You average. You average. It's flaws in your style that I analyze. You can't be calling yourself the GOAT if I am alive and I'm on my job. Hey, go. Hey!
Let's go.
I said it's flaws in your style that I analyze. You can't be calling yourself the GOAT if I am alive and I'm on my job. I'll give you a Nipsey Hussle BT Award slap, victory lap, my right hand to God, my young shooter. What? My young shooter, he be off the powder. You'll get backdoored. He a snake off the Tony, bro. But he don't jump on camera and talk about it. I'll clap you in public. I'll clap you in public. Up it, buck it, then put the still in the belt right after he stumbles. Big man, big man, big man, big man. I up it, buck it, and put the still in the belt right after he stumbles. Big man, and hit these shots and be running. And this bitch Grande, and she think God is a woman. That name flipping dangerous. That name flipping dangerous. I can rearrange them, literally take Dan apart, leave them in different places like my trigger fingers need A&D. Believe they really itch. Might have to sign an NDA. Believe I spill his shit. Dumb alien, knock DNA out of damn. I love it. I love that. Hey, Dan Flip, that's crazy. I said that name flipping dangerous. I can rearrange them, literally take Dan apart, leave them in different places like my trigger fingers need A and D. On me, they really itch. Might have to sign an NDA. Believe I still a shit. Dump 80 in, knock DNA out of Dan. Let's go have the DA in the mix. Still equipped. Still equipped.
Go!
Still equipped.
Crowd sleep,
Still equipped. Still equipped. And this can turn you from a little bitch right into a dead man. Like Willow Smith. I'd have killed P for that Vicky shit. I'd have killed P for that Vicky shit. Grabbed him up and said, last performance ever, Mike. This is it. You're getting chipped.
Wow, last performance. This is it.
Grabbed him up and said, last performance ever, Mike. This is it. You getting chipped. That boy startled you. You ain't want no parts of dude. I would have had something for Mike in a magazine, like a source article. I'm warning you. Do not get on my bad side. I give my shooter a fast job. Plug him in with a few gigs, like a flash drive. Fam died. I pick apart humans. You think you better than me? You don't know the half, God. Fuck a squad.
Better than me. Demigod.
Talk. Fuck a squad. Fuck a squad. By myself, I handle a clown. We ain't gotta jump. Just shoot. Carl Anthony Towns. Why Danny Myers? Why Danny Myers and not an alias? You dumb as shit. Why you put all your business in the street for your opponents just to run with it? You said you was in a war with CPS for the custody of your kids, parallel universe. He on stage using his real name while he was battling with the government. Fuck is this? What you looking all awkward for? You the one said Vicky was on a Bobby like the water boy. Stop the noise. Stop the noise. Stop the noise. When Tay said fuck Vicky, you should have snuffed him out, smacked him, and told Rock, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. You was a fucking clown. Cuz turned your daughter to pizza. That was savage mode. Clap the pole and have dominoes underground like Michelangelo. That was cold. You can't keep it real yourself. If it's suicide, I'll do the job.
Okay, Rum Nitty. Heavy. Super heavy as usual. A lot of bars, man. He had a lot of bars. That's at least an 8. I want to say 8.1. I don't want to over exaggerate. 8.1. Fire. Definitely a fire round. Nice pace. Good delivery. Bars super heavy. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. It was super heavy. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. What was it lacking for you, Nick G? He said 7.9, 8-ish, 8.1, 8.3. Domio said 8.1, 8.2. Yeah, we're going to give him 8.1. We're going to give him 8.1. Yeah, that was dope. We all on the same page, man. Appreciate it, gang. Danny Myers, fight back. That was dope. The Dapper Dan line, how he broke switched DNA's name up, that was crazy. Even the stumble, steal the belt in the street joint, that was crazy. The right-handed God, oh man, the dance smooth out, crazy.
Greatest that ever did this. I claim that. I flame cats.
Bottom of the first.
If I can't be the GOAT, because you still alive, it's time for me to change that. Bitch ass motherfucker. He about to catch mama leg. As soon as he said that water boy shit, I gotta kill him. Because my mama said, boy, God. Hey, bro, I'm too cold, bro. I'm too cold, bro. They thought I would go light. Because That's the homie when they wasn't knowing my past felonious, bad Babylonian, molded cheese, molded me into thinking like a Babylonian. Grab the phonium. Too much already. They thought I would go light, because that's the homie when they wasn't knowing my past felonious, Babylonian, molded cheese, molded me into thinking like a Babylonian. I grabbed the phony and get it clear. Y'all seen Paul. First the alien gets smoked, stop breathing, then disappear. I'm in a different gear. I'm in a different gear. You triggered it. There's no end to this. I got extended clip on extended clip on the extended clip. Let's just say I got an infinite. What, nigga?
Yeah, fight back.
Witness this. Witness this. I got extended clip on the extended clip on the. Let's just say I got an infinite. Witness this. Sometimes it just be a feeling. Last time a demon jumped in, it possessed me to kill him. Some scores are hard to settle. Mr. Gunlines brought a Drake to uncharted levels. I'm the God and devil. I'm the God and devil. The top of the mystery. I conquer for centuries. I'm the God and devil. The top of the mystery. I conquered for centuries before dinosaurs became fossils in history. Before Darwinism, I was in the ocean. Tilapia fish to me. I am the Tilapia fish to me. I am the evolution of battle rap. I gotta bring them hell for all my niggas who couldn't evolve past getting caught up with DNA and winding up in a single cell. I heard you swing them, Will.
Keep going.
I heard you swing them, Will. I can miss the whipping dog ass. They won't know which bone I broke, but once they get the news, it'll be a broadcast. Niggas got robbed fast. Niggas get robbed fast. We took wallets, cell phones, didn't care if it was all weed. I'm just saying, my niggas was pocket bullies before the dog breed. They got locked up. My niggas got locked up. Broke out. I'm like, I know those felons. They hit 2 COs in the head with the baby. That's Coco Melon. What, nigga? 2 COs in the head. I'm the GOAT, nigga. I'm the GOAT. My niggas got locked up. Broke out. I'm like, I know those felons. They hit 2 COs in the head with the baby. That's Coco Melon. I had boatloads selling. My type revenue, high revenue that I never knew. You got the nice setup, tight sweater, made choices you might never do. There was 12 of my dogs in one whip, but the finish line is what ice led us to. I'm telling you, my ice led us to. I'm telling you, my stomach aching. My hood was like the Olympics. Niggas shot a gun in the air and put us in positions to run in places. Some embraced it. Let me catch you up to speed. My killers is grimy. By the time the beat relayed to me, I passed the pole to the nigga behind me. Try me. Streets, try me. Street sweeper. You'll get AK smoke. Even after you die, the case lay ghost. You want the drama king? You want the drama king? I told you I'd catch up with you and shoot you. Llama being in the bow. Bitch, welcome to the future. Ready? Go. I told you I'd catch up with you and shoot you. Llama being in the top. Bow. Bitch, welcome to the future. I never liked you. Future. I'm on a crusade with a new blade for the hunt. Spit them in half and spit a multiverse of man who can be in 2 places at once. Vacation for what? I was in Mexico on some other shit. I hit an alien. I was with illegal aliens who literally had their mothership. I hit an alien. Oh my God. Mexico on some other shit. How he the alien? I was with illegal aliens who literally had their mother shit. How he the alien? I was the one in D.C. with laser sight, flying with speed and bullets, and I made a right, throwing cane on the lowest lane on each street, then I retreat to a fortress that I made from ice. Trust in me. Fuck champion of the year. I'm champion of the culture. You guys back to that match. How was he the alien? I was the one in D.C. with laser sight, flying with speed and bullets, and I made a right, throwing cane on the lowest lane on each street, then I retreat to a fortress that I made from ice. Trust in me. Fuck champion of the year. I'm champion of the culture. We don't got to flash back to that match. Justice League. They gave me the print tonight.
Overkill.
They gave me the print tonight. Drumming the K-squeeze. Life's a bitch, and then you die. You should have known that coming from AZ, the phone grip.
AZ the rapper, he from Arizona. Brother said he don't get it.
Drumming the K-squeeze. Life's a bitch, and then you die. But you should have known that coming from AZ, the phone grip. It's in my nature. The phone grip is in my nature. Look in my enemy's eyes. When I asked about this rematch, they was giving me knives. We supposed to... I'm the GOAT, dog.
Overkill.
When I asked about this rematch, they was giving me knives. We supposed to be brothers, y'all. But he made all that money and he cut us off. But if you look at the word Nitty close enough, you'll recognize the double cross. I'm a fucking boss. I'm a fucking boss. I'm a fucking boss. I'm a kingpin. You a misdemeanor. Alien, I'll trump that. There's a wall of bricks between us. He gripped his heater. I snatched it. Like, bitch, this mine. Disarm an alien like District 9. Just in time.
Leave him alone,
Too far, bro.
Leave him alone.
Disarm like District 9, just in time. His people pleading, panicking, like please his family. I can murder him with the 30 or just kill him 2-1 and plead insanity. I got a gang of shit. We supposed to be ganging shit, but the money came and removed those doors. Now this a point to where niggas ain't even cool no more. You ain't been through no wars. He on the ground with this shit. Zach and C got another 2 rounds of this shit. Yes!
Wow. Brain bar overload. How long was that round? Sheesh. I know it had a lot of crowd reaction. Danny definitely got that round by default. 8.4. But that's by default, y'all. That was like a 6-minute round. Sheesh. 8.3. Definitely Danny. By default. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round. That round was kind of crazy. Classic round, right? Yeah. That had to be. It was a loud super bar overload. I'm a beam in the time machine. Bow. That little race, that little running race scheme. Put the pole behind. That was crazy. Infinite. Wow. Crazy round, Danny. I don't know why they let you rap so long, but I'm Nitty. Fight back.
Let's go. Hey, give me that water.
Hey, out the cut.
Round of the year.
Hey, out the cut. I only pop up when I'm ready. I popped him with the Desi. Talk about he gave me Nas. Till I hit Godson in the back.
Rebuttal from Nitty. Out the gate.
Let's go. Fight back, Nitty. Let's play here, nigga.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's play.
Hey. Hey, let's play. Hey, that nigga Bars shook up the place. Should have seen the look in my face. I mean, I don't got extended clip after extended clip, and it's not infinite, but if I hold it to the sideways, it look like an 8. Bitch! Go, nigga! Let's work, nigga! All right, let's play. You want to play the rebuttal shit? Let's play. Let's play. Battle of the year. My bad. Hey, battle of the year. I can't lie, I admit. You've been rapping so long, you say shit like whack MCs. It's time to quit. You've been rhyming since Smack DVD. And back then, they didn't invite you in. Them cats didn't need them. They couldn't even get Daniel in the Lions Den. You put your life into this shit, really. Them cats didn't eat them. They couldn't even get Daniel in the Lions Den.
That's freaking stupid. Didn't need him. Didn't eat him. What? That was crazy.
You put your life into this shit,
Danny
really.
don't write like
You wasn't on Fight Club, but you probably gonna be rhyming till you hit 60. Beasley? He don't hit you back when you want to play. It's a lose-lose. They barely give you scraps. They just use you. He got bad table manners. He can't get on smack when he choose to. It's a fight back moment.
He just upped the level a notch, y'all. Smack, choose to. What is he doing? What? That was crazy too.
He got bad table manners. He got bad table manners. He can't get on smack when he choose to. It's a fight back moment. Like that. Trying to make your lifespan shorten. Black Compass said you might spaz on me. I told bro. Let's see how defensive you are for him after they mic Dan Tony. My last opponent. What? That's fire. My last opponent ain't even see it coming. I just trapped up and off none. Different COVID strains with a mask. That's exactly how I caught none. Nitty reckless with plenty extras. I can leave a nigga stretched without any effort. I done hit different levels, ascended. You don't think I can see DM pending? I ain't even get the message. Okay, Dad. All right. Yeah, I think he gonna be the. Yeah, if you ain't think I can see DM pending, I ain't even get the message. Okay, Dad. A llama bean in the time machine. It ain't no way, fam. It ain't make sense. If I come through in a bike, you get chipped. Make you a vegetable with a stick, like the elote man. I ain't gonna play with it.
This is what you call fighting.
Hey! Make you a vegetable with a stick, like the elote man. I ain't finna play with him. We gonna do this the FN way, perk the Mercedes Benz. Hop out, so fired up in front of where you stadium. If a nigga try, look, stadium so fired.
Way different.
I ain't finna play with him. We gonna do this the FN way, perk the Mercedes Benz. Hop out, so fired up in front of where you stadium. If a nigga try, lift a 9. Wave it at him when he getting live. His reaction when it hit his spine was yikes. Ah! Wave it at him when he getting live. His reaction when it hit his spine was yikes. Ah! I'm too cold. Then he died.
What?
Then he died. We really slide. If a nigga wanna play, I'm dogging him. You can't win. This shit hot enough to break thermometers. He gonna try to pull it off and get violated like an ankle monitor. Bomb it.
Leave him alone.
Bomb on him. We get the scrapping in the street. I get mad and get the heat. But them finding dandy seats will make me happy as can be. Stomach shot. Clap you with a piece. If you ever caught a round through your bowel before God, that should have you on your knees. For peace.
This round's
But Pete,
what?
hey, my first co-defendant did not fold on me. That's my partner. They pinned everything on him. He never told. He not a talker. Stitch lip on Crip. My Cody was a monster. We get all them. We get on them. We get on them. As soon as my niggas see Danny, stretch him, catch him, let the 8 off necks like a candy necklace. Surgeons working. Surgeons. Hey. As soon as my niggas see
Danny is bar overload, but this dude right here is definitely on a different level when it comes to these punches, y'all. I'm sorry. Unless Danny turns up too, you can't get no better than Danny's first. But now Rum is going crazy. Yo, he ain't been in this bag in I don't know how long.
Danny, stretch him, catch him, and let the 8 off necks like a candy necklace. Surgeons working to put his shit back in sections. They had to force a plate in his face like he anorexic, reckless. I'ma bury him. Embarrassing. Take the metal and crack his face to start the cave like I'm from Maryland. No comparison. They just don't get it until somebody dies. It's like inheritance. They want the... Hey,
He's losing his
bury him. Embarrassing. Take the metal and crack his face to insert the cave like I'm from Maryland. No comparison. They just don't get it until somebody dies. It's like inheritance. They want the old school me, the punchline back to back one, the MOP your ante up, rapping hella fast one. Well, new Nitty, fam done. Pour some Don Q in the street for that one, and welcome back to Ab Rum. Damn, son. You can't keep it real yourself. It's suicide. I'll do the job. Good shit.
So I was right, y'all. He jumped in a different type of bag. What? We ain't seen you in this bag in a while. Thank you, sir. That was crazy, man. Welcome back to Abram. He didn't hardly miss. All 2s and 3s. That round, I don't want to over exaggerate, but it felt like it was better than Danny's round. First round. And I gave Danny an 8.3. He got to have it right up there. I don't want to over exaggerate. I don't just hand out classic rounds, y'all. Both of those rounds was the same, though. Both classic. 8.3. But that was crazy, bro. You definitely stepped up. That was the best round I heard all year. What? No. That was the best round I heard all year. Look at these scores, y'all. 8.5, 8.5, 8.7. At 8.7. Nah, man. Yeah. That was the best round I heard. What? He started off with the rebuttals. That's what made it even heavier. 2 nice rebuttals. Then that whole the cats didn't need him. What? I ain't heard. That was crazy. The Mike D'Antoni bar, the smack chewing. That was too much. The stadium bar, the yikes, I'm too cold. That round was crazy. Sorry, y'all. Hold it down, Rankins. Hold it down. I'm over his. I know. All first watch. That was crazy, Nitty. See, sometimes some people make me say, "Nah, I ain't gonna battle rap." I listen to some. I might battle rap. I listen to some people. I'm like, no. They got it.
Oh, I did throw that bitch. Chris Street.
No, yeah, like some shit like when he rap, niggas get the chills. I'm like, really, nigga, get for real. Bitch, I'll shoot, pass it to my nigga. If there's an inheritance, we gonna split the meal. Bar God. I can hit him with the deuce. I know it ain't a new tool, but I'm the truth with this aim. And I put it on Crip. Like you. Do you think you and Geechee have the culture in the uproar? What's the most negative thing y'all can see from two Crips splitting 150 from a Drake? Blood pour. I love war. You think wearing designer make you rap in elite? You got the Cuban link Versace shoes? Step in the chain reaction with me. Maniac with a piece. Crazy accurate reach. Play me backwards and see. Dude clearly can never prove he was lyrically better. This is a Luciferian lecture. If you can hear me, then just... What? Dude clearly can never prove he was lyrically better. This is a Luciferian lecture. If you can hear me, the gesture, you should feed the aggressor. After all that, some conclude, Danny, there's no difference between rum and you. Oh, that's cool. Well, let me see if this drum of 100 proof. We can run it too. I was never the nigga that they played with. You'll get a smack and punch between the battles like St. Davis. I raise bangers. You'll get a smack and punch between the battles like St. Davis. I raise bangers. Catch two to the frame. Crack the alien exterior. Only the human remains. I never joined a crew or a gang. But if I got a roll call, I got OGs that be knocking O's off down to young niggas on the honor roll with the minor old dog. I gotta show y'all. It could be an old lady with a fanny pack that's stretching them. They gave me a Crip, not knowing this bitch is handicap accessible. Danny Wexler. What? They gave me a Crip, not knowing this bitch is handicap accessible. Danny raps incredible. I done it masterfully from the start. I crushed rock and made my name like Master P cover art. You a fucking mark. Hey, you a fucking mark. If you did have dope, we would know. Haters blow. Disconnect his jaw. It's like the Tesla car. The handle come out automatic once the nigga with the key approach. But I had meetings though in a Holiday Inn. Of course we don't stay. If feds kicking his door, they gonna tape. They ain't seen this much snow in the hotel since John Cusack checked in a 1408. Bar God. When I was hustling, it was my ingenuity that got us far. Niggas had stash houses, but I was smart. I had to show them how to put the bass underground like Bob Lazar. A squad of cars pull up with beams and sights. Everybody pointing at the same thing like the Phoenix Lights. Tapping each other on the shoulder like you seen it, right? He the type that act gangster. But I know you a buster. A precise shot from a high top will expose his true colors. Bitch, every bar getting scary for you. People go crazy when this shit touch their ears like Mary Brother. I come to attack with the pack mobbing. Grab the gun and I slap till his mouth slobbing. Watch one running out and I backwash him. I hurt this cat boxing. I come to attack with the pack mobbing. Grab the gun and I slap till his mouth slobbing. With one running out and I backwash him. I hurt this cat boxing. We ain't gotta blast no triggers. We put niggas to sleep before the static. We mash on niggas. Our cast don't fill them. I put niggas to sleep before the static. We mash on niggas. Our cast don't fill them. I ain't the only one your issues revealed to.
It's a bunch of us in the crew, but it's forbidden to kill you, peel you. We spraying rum, kill you. We spraying rum. I don't care what planet he a native of. Fuck getting kicked out the group. A K and drum is what the alienated from. I ain't gonna debate with rum. I ain't gonna debate with rum. Bitch, I earned enough respect. Mr. King of the riches in front of the nigga that'll give him sudden death. You ain't got nothing left. Me on the ground with this shit. This whack MC got a whole nother round of this shit. Right.
Crowd was definitely asleep. That forbidden, but it's forbidden to kill you? What? That's crazy. The crowd didn't even react. We're mad on niggas. That's crazy too. For the static, crowd was definitely asleep towards the end. They didn't want you to win that round, but you didn't win anyway. 8.2, another fire round for you, but not as good as your first. But it was still crazy, but not as good as Rum Nitty's. No way. No way. You almost sound like you was rapping filler compared to Rum Nitty. We know you don't do none of that filler stuff, Danny, but it almost sounds like some filler in there compared to Nitty's. Put it down, rankings 8.2. 1-1 going into the third. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. What? Not enough. Not enough. A lot of pockets, good pockets. He was spitting some filler because he was doing some multi-rhyming, pockets. So I was right by default. Rum, you better not have no round like that for a second one. I don't think I'm ready. Gotta put my thinking cap on for this Negro. It's been a long time. But
let's clear it out. Hey!
Let's go. Last round. Let's get it.
I need y'all to keep it down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rapping over y'all and this shit. Right. Hey.
JB. You good with that bleeding?
Yeah. Okay. That last round past week, y'all praise him like a god though, thinking fam can't bleed. A upper Mac. Y'all gonna hear a black man scream. Even dropped the water on stage when it got pulled. Then it was a flash dance scene. Nah. Y'all gonna make me do it. Yeah, flash dance. Yeah, nigga. Y'all gonna make me do it. Keep an automatic gauge for goofies. The only time Dan seen with a sweeper was the Breaking movie. You know he smoked. In the ER, comatose. Can't move. Polio. Doc's trying to see if this full body will work. Portfolio. I didn't see. Doc's trying to see if this full body will work. Portfolio. I done sold dope before, from off the brick to grams of shake, like the Holy Ghost. For sure. Yeah. For sure. Hey.
The shape like the Holy Ghost is kind of crazy. What is going on here? Oh my goodness, he's in the bag again, y'all. Oh,
Hey, the Blicks got raised in switches. Impala, 2 Ks, go through a brick wall, pick dodger. Got paid? What? The Blicks got raised in switches. Impala, 2 Ks, go through a brick wall, pick dodger. Got paid and the choppers got bigger. The rich holler, no holding hands. They gonna say you did this to yourself. Stigmata, bitch, stop it. Hey, Rock treated you like a hoe, and you did not fight back. You bitched up for sure when it got physical form. We ain't never seen God like that. Fuck if it's battle rap. You bitched up for sure when it got physical form, and we ain't never seen God like that. Fuck if it's battle rap. Certain shit I ain't gonna allow. No room for saving you now. Back up. I'm gonna do you foul. Send you straight to the clouds. Bow. Something out the Macafly. Clapped him, put his whole click in a box. The window maximized. Uncontrolled. Clap him, put his whole click in a box. The window maximized. Uncontrollable situations where we had to slide. Flooded the block like a natural disaster. I'm really active, God. If we try. Flooded the block like a natural disaster. I'm really active, God. If you try, show him how a Mac 10 work. I'm gonna leave parallel on the side of the street. I just gotta get my back in first. You get murked.
Super different. Yo, stay in this bag right here.
If you try, show him how a Mac 10 work. I'm gonna leave parallel on the side of the street. I just gotta get my back in first. Get murked. You like to rebuttal and freestyle like you Gen 2. Old Glock, I'll let it go off the top. It's a Gen 2. Now, what? Old Glock, I'll let it go off the top. It's a Gen 2. I meant to say I'll let this off. It's a Gen 2 and I'll pop one. I meant to say I'll let this off. It's a Gen 2 and I'll pop one to keep me from dying. Like a sensu. It's bitch too. Hey, this bitch through. You better rap every 7 days.
What?
I know the shit not easy, but word up, you killed your vibe. Doing too much hip hop weekly. Fuck is he thinking?
Talk stupid to him, bro. Crowd is sleep.
Fuck is he thinking? Run up on me, I'ma clap this lame fucker. Same spot he thought he caught me slipping is where Danny lay, brother. Motherfucker better give me room. Same spot he thought he caught me slipping is where Danny lay, brother. Motherfucker better give me room. 50 boom, give it to him. He on the ground with this shit, like John Witherspoon. You better get into it. You better get into him. We was trained to watch the ones that dress plain. Because they was the ones wired up, got the pack off the Greyhound. Use the razor to make the China bust. I'll line you up.
Yeah, I'll talk about
The Chinese bus.
I really did him
Right
dirty.
now.
Live for 30. Just pay my shooter a band. I really did him dirty. Live for 30. I just paid my shooter a bandana, get a couple holes in him. Like a Ninja Turtle. That was dirty. You can't keep it real yourself. Nigga, suicide, I'll do the job.
Pay my shooter a band, then now get a couple holes in a band, then I get a couple holes in them. That's fire. A bandana with a couple holes in them. His pen is stupid. And then I know Michael Hall said he stretched too many words. His levels. 8.2, 3-ish. That was crazy. The crowd was asleep. That was a little bit better than his first, but not quite as good as his second. But it was still crazy. Still crazy. I don't know what's going on, man. He was on a different level with that pen. I mean, that man said, I'll pop one to keep me from dying like a sensu bean. That's the craziest sensu bean bar I ever heard. I heard a couple. That's the craziest one. Is right there. Anybody could have said it. It's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. The parallel part, bro. I just gotta make sure I pack in first. Disaster. Active guy. I'm just trying to tell you I'm active guy. Active guy. Man, y'all don't get it, man. Man, hold it down right. Cause my opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round. The crowd was asleep, y'all. I'm telling you. If you hear that round, you can listen to that round 3 or 4 times in a row, man.
Last round. haven't seen me. Once I got the source, the clip was XXL, take away its essence in the name of hip hop, and that's a magazine scheme. I'm too cold, nigga. I'm too cold. There are those that do this.
There's a magazine.
And there are those that are born to do this. I know what the low be spitting is dope. But don't keep giving them votes, especially considering when you hear with the GOAT, you low-key hearing the ghost. Those deep lyrical quote multi-syllable rhyme patterns don't be typical flows. My soul leaves this dimensional home, which is the reason most of these niggas hold mind shattering. Time traveling. Back to my past. I was set up for liberal purpose. My repertoire was set up for a metaphor before I ever met a physical person. Oh! Leaving Earth. Oh! It's the level of our passion, ain't it? Hard to judge the heart of a guy when part of him died back when Carl Canard jackets was a fashion statement. Fuck his get off the ropes. It's more than clearer. They pay me like a mere mortal when I appear portals veer to morph the crowd in the style that these mortals mirror. Let this moment be the moment. If ever in time we notice they controlling the lever of climate, those would say so, say no to me battling giants in an attempt to make ghosts that can't go against my brain code to keep a narrative thriving, to sleep on a nigga with the highest level of rhyming embedded inside him. That is what I am. In my lifetime, I'll be the best we know. In my death, I'll spit scriptures to make the Dead Sea Scrolls. And yet he chose to beef with God. And yet he chose to beef with God. I'll redefine defeat this time. Keep in mind, Hercules beef with God. He was Greek, so when he get fried, we'll look at his ashes, stand back and see if a phoenix rise. In any spot. He ain't even got to give me props. I'll show you. I directed the alien. I'm really Scott. Oh! I wasn't the first time you were saw from a crowd. Before you stood in front of the motor in that Scully, your name was X from all of them files. The people didn't know what they see way far in them clouds. You ain't never used a parallel universe or bit my style. Wow. It's level. You gonna need the same technology Egyptians used to build artifacts. You're gonna need a ray gun, bulletproof helmet when them ARs attack. Bars is back. You know why I use that Egyptian take, right? They got to give me lux or admit I'm in the same trajectory as daylight. I don't play. I don't play fight. They scared to step in rank with a leader. Fuck your skill. Force field. There's a clear separation between us. The highest truth. The branch of all this shit. I'm the root. Before B-Dot got his branding deal, I stepped in Messiah's shoes. They called me an old man. It was all simple till now. I figured it out. Why most of these niggas is clowns. They called me an old man. It was all so simple till now. I figured it out. Most of these niggas is clowns because I'm here in the future here with the clown. Somehow we made it to this app era and these niggas got the game set up for one-dimensional rounds. Sony, man.
Wordplay heavy.
Sony, I'm still fighting the fact that y'all niggas think y'all got something real in front of me. It hurts when you gotta kill your own brother. We should have left it there. We go back like 4 flats. We should have kept it there. Now weapons flare. It's fucked up when you gotta put your own brother in the trunk, but I'm the one that felt despair. But there's a lesson there. I got this shit in a firm, tight grip. How the fuck is he the alien and he ain't never left Earth like this? You ain't never spit a verse like this. And he on the ground with this shit. Thank the Lord he ain't got another round of this shit.
Man, that round was crazy too. That round is debatable. The crowd was super sleep. Wordplay after wordplay after wordplay with the Maltese and pockets. Come on, crowd. I do understand y'all was getting used to being fed punchlines that round. But that round was crazy. Alien round. What? The rebuttals at the beginning kind of threw it off a little bit. That round was crazy. 8.1. I want to say 8.2. Nah, 8.2. Debatable round, man. I edged the Rum Nitty though. I edged the Rum Nitty. It was just too many bars, man. Just too much going on. Physical form. What? God in his physical form. What? Talk stupid, Rum Nitty. Yeah, down to grams of shake like the Holy Ghost. Grams of shake like the Holy Ghost is stupid. Nah, man. Yeah, I guess you want to say preference, but preference of what? Bars and wordplay? I mean, yeah. I guess you could prefer Maltese and wordplay more than triple entendre wordplay. This nigga Romney was going crazy. Full body of work. The dots looking at it trying to see if it's full body of work. Yo, Diddy's different. Pull up. Yo, come on, man. Too many quotables. Maybe it's just y'all right. Maybe it's preference, and I just like this Rum Nitty. I prefer Rum Nitty spin like this. 2-1. Nitty, my opinion. Okay, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. The first and the third is debatable. I think the second is kind of clear. First and third debatable. Second go to it can go to Danny Myers first and third. Let's look at that. It's smooth way. Oh yeah, 8.4. Salute. What up, Purdy? Talk to me, man. Man, that battle's crazy. Instant classic for sure. I was warned. They told me it was crazy. The narrative was right. That second round from Nitty makes me sleep. I gotta go back and listen to the first. Was he doing that in the first? He was going crazy, but no. That thing what is that he doing? Wordplay to the punch. Double wordplay. The cats didn't need him is a whole word crazy wordplay.
Yeah, man.
The smack chew and the cats didn't need him bar. Y'all gotta tell me what that is. That's different. That was crazy. What? A quadruple? Talk to me, Prudy. Yo, I can't figure that out. What he did on that back bar was crazy. And then the Mike Dan Tony even
Instant classic. I had Danny in the first round. It was just out the gate, flow pockets, bars, Maltese, rum. Second round rum. We left Earth. I had rum in the second round.
Yo, I ain't seen
that boy.
That was crazy, Prudy.
His pen game is so much to absorb, and Danny with the flow pockets is also intriguing. So in that third round, come down to it. I prefer rum. Prefer rum in that third, man. So I have it 2-1 with it.
Classic.
So let's break it down. I see the difference with the riding style of both guys. Let's just put that out there. Rum Nitty show you the technicalities of getting to the bars, and that's why Rum Nitty is the alien. Danny with the flow pockets and the outer world, inner self bars with the Maltese. The crowd was sleeping that third, really. Because he was saying some genuine history stuff, gang, real shit.
He was going crazy.
But Rum, though, the energy wasn't as up in the second as the third, but he did it. better than the first. So yeah, the third round it was close to his second. So I have Rum Nitty in that third, man. I like what Danny was doing, but it's just I prefer what Rum was doing though.
Right. I guess
Yeah.
you could say preference. I guess you can't say that because it comes down to those bars and it's just nah, man. Nitty he going too crazy. I didn't think he could do another round like that, and he was going just as crazy in the third for real. Crowd was asleep. The active guy joint is crazy, yo. I'm trying to tell you, the razor to take the razor off in the China bus, the China butt, that's freaking crazy. The Chinese bus bar.
Yeah.
Salute to Danny.
Parallel.
Salute to Rum Nitty.
So,
Stay in that bag, Rum fans. Tell him to stay in that bag. He told us that's his the Av bag. Yeah. Stay there. Stay there. You just beat out Danny Myers, and that's one of the best Danny Myers I've seen in a minute. School wise, he was going crazy. So you just beat out Danny Myers like that. That's real talk. It's direct. Morty's punches, everything. Danny Myers, everything. Freestyle rebuttal. And you got out of the bag with that. Yes. I think you want to stay right where you at, Nitty. Salute to the gang. Battle rap is life. See everything. I was telling you, hey, gang, man, holler at us. What? Talk stupid.